brainwashing the paradigm. To learn to love is in essence the art of learning to accept. And by accepting, we can start to formulate the paradigm of our reality. The paradigm being that within this reality consists of many different energies, many different emotions, many different states of mind, many different expressions, many different personalities, many different essences of expression. And by learning to love, we can start to examine the true self within the reality which we're living in, within the quantum truth. And the quantum truth being that we are all here trying to express ourselves in one way or another. And depending on what our point of attention is, depending on what the essence of our reality is in this present moment, will determine what we're expressing. When we're living and we're feeling anger, frustration, hatred, it's only a reflection of our surroundings. When we are expressing anger, hatred, and devotion to being angry, we will only be connected and reflecting these emotions. So this is the beauty of our existence, is because we all have a choice. We all have a choice, and depending on what we want to reflect or what we want to put outside of ourselves, what we want to give to other people, is what we need to start to source inside of ourselves. When we want to give good, when we want to learn to love, when we want to do good, when we want to express happiness, when we want to express kindship, we have to start looking inside of ourselves for these emotions. And we have to start to understand inside of ourselves what's blocking us from reflecting that out into the world. What's shielding us from expressing that true essence of our point of attention, our focus, our sense of achievement. And if it's something or it can be anything, it needs to be brought into attention and start to bring that to our attention. Because once it's in our attention, we can start to formulate and understand why and how it's taking away from us, how it's making us weaker people, how it's making us angry people, how it's making us frustrated people. The beauty of our existence is that we are infinite. We have infinite possibility. We have infinite potential to manifest, to dream, to exist. Within this reality is only the paradigm of limitation, the paradigm of nothing's of limitation. And once we're programmed with the idea of limitation, we start to have the choice of either believing in limitation or using the idea or the paradigm of limitation to our advantage. Because once we can truly understand that the essence of our heart doesn't have limitation, it only has the essence of manifestation. Once we can start to manifest and start to dream, start to believe, start to exist within the heart space, we can understand that the paradigm which we're living in is only designed to limit us from accessing our heart space, from accessing our true inner self, our true inner child, our true inner love, our true inner destiny, our true inner focus, our true inner purpose, our true inner truth. And once we can truly align ourselves with our heart and start to focus our attention on our heart, start to focus on our attention on our existence within our heart, we can start to understand that the paradigm was only here to give us a choice to either live in a life of ignorance or to awaken into the true realm of our inner existence.